Who do you think you are? You wouldn't be doing this if Thing was in his prime. If Thing was in his prime, he'd have been taken out. Threat, Teletras?
I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina.
That a threat?
Discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
No. You don't just threaten me and then ask for a favor.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Yo, Shepard, we're not going to just address him threatening us?
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
I mean, you called me.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Yeah, but the other races are being stupid.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorjai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
I'll just have to take back Omega, go through a whole mini war on their planet, and...
How about the Solarians?
She lost one of her friends.
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back
Trina,
commitments
another day in the life of
Shepard
Shepard.
within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
See? The Solarians are rebelling against their government. They're saying she's stupid.
Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Erdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Turians got wiped out.
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright. Rex and the Primarch are gone to go do their things.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats were
I was there.
Commander,
I saw her taking them.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Messages from Alliance and Direct Information Partners. Pharaohs, a group of colonists on Pharaohs is under defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians of nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts, with the level of wartime confidence more common to seasoned platoons. Yeah, I got them all prepared. Some people listen to me. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supply salvage from defunct Exogeny facility. I remember that. I remember the facility. This colony is our home, colony spokeswoman Elizabeth Bayham said. I remember Elizabeth too. We survived worth if we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Awesome. General Corntheus? When you first heard about me, and I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Torian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I'm impressed. We broke an alliance that many thought impossible. Halavan might be saved after all. How about we save the entire galaxy and not just one planet? Making babies. Okay, Rex. Making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. Yeah, I bet you will, Rex. I bet you will. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Celtic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I'll run the show. We'll have to save the Torians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Good old Rex. The Delatras. Alright, you got a complaint? Let's see. Commander, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Chunka. I don't care what you think. As I thought I made it clear, current interface will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted, and no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping the resurgent Krogan. The Krogan enemy depleted too! This war does not just affect you, Delatras. Everybody's gonna be depleted, Krogans included. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the Genophage, and I mean, they kinda deserve it. I'm just saying. And the Solarian will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. Actually, it's kinda on your hands for starting the Genophage in the first place and going to the Krogan homeworlds and uplifting them. Fight your war against the Ragnar because you couldn't win. But, you know, we'll go with your explanation of how things went. I'm ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. I didn't order him to do anything. If it was up to me, he'd be alive right now. This is darker than all you find people about all of galactic civilization. Yeah, go burn in ditch.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
What you got?
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing.
Fair
I'm
enough.
encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
You got this
Are
covered.
you sure?
Yep.
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for her home world.
That's right.
Shepard was an extremely talented biotic and one of the most powerful fighters in the Alliance. She was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where she could. And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made
Other
up
things
for it.
happen.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Hell of a gift. Hope lives. Ernat Bakura. I'm writing you from the Kelpic Valley onto Chunka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pouring from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We're finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chunka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. That's no problem, Bakura. That would be interesting. They'd have to change a lot if I was one of the other races, though. At least in this one. If I was one of the other races, that would change like so much. But it'd be fun. I mean, look how long it took Andromeda to come out. It was just 1, 2, and 3 for the longest time. Landing.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control,
You're
this
not
is Normandy.
responding?
We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
That's what I keep hearing. But like I said, I hear both sides. Some say it's the best, some say it's the worst. But like I said, I think it's an equal number of both that say it's the best, it's the worst.
Checking emergency channels.
So I have to see for myself when I play it.
Yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
There goes Cerberus
safe?
again.
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
Council never did nothing for us. What you rushing to protect them
CSEC
for?
response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
Alright, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, Cerberus is just a real pain in the ass. They're like little gnats. They keep buzzing around every place I go to. Alright. Yeah, they also picked the worst time to be doing this crap. We want to attack every single place and planet. This is the perfect time for that. You'd think they run out of troops though with the amount of them that I've killed by now. There go that Atlas. Well, yeah, they are experimenting on their soldiers. They're all
Okay, people,
implanted with Reaper tech.
get to cover. Understood.
Oh, is that a turret over there? I'm walking ahead like that's not a turret right there. Look at that. I can't dodge roll that good. Shoot grenades out of here. Channel. Just that little bit of his body in the smoke and I couldn't see him in order to target my powers. Even though I can see him visually, it wouldn't let me target him with my powers. Just because the smoke was there. I hate that stupid smoke. Edie, you not Rambo. I'm telling you, stop with the Rambo. Keep your grenades to yourself. You're dodging all my stuff again. Dodge that. Poke your head up, I dare you. I dare you. Man, you're coming from all sides. Eat that. We clear? Okay. Yeah, Cerberus is not gonna leave you alone through the whole game. Like I said, everywhere I pop up, Cerberus is just there to cause trouble. Like an annoying little gnat. They're always there. Because the elusive man is a moron. Well, we'd have to find out where the elusive man is holed up and then break through all his forces, which would cost us a lot of soldiers and people. And you know, we can't risk sacrificing that. We got Reapers to worry about.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey,
I'm Commander
what
Shepard.
are you doing here?
Taking one
Getting
of
my
some
ass
Cerberus
shot
troops
off
to
trying
kill
to
me.
retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
What about the government? Have your leaders been killed?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Yeah, we took them all down. Ain't no problems.
Here we go. CSAT network access. Courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
Yeah, Bailey's pretty
What have
cool.
you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high.
He gets a rough go of it.
Not a lot else. But if he's inside,
Why would the counselor be meeting with the Executor?
usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The Counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The Executor's office is defensible. He may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Once again,
Thanks.
saving the
All that?
counselor.
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Like any of them done anything for me, but here I am saving them again. You're supposed to sneak up on them, not just start shooting. See, you guys are bad ninjas. You need to learn some of Shepard's amazing sneak attack skills. Y'all just start firing right away. Oh, there's a turret somewhere. There is a turret somewhere. There it is. Hey. No sneaking around. Warp ammo. Alright, Edie, hit him with the overload. Charge him. And biotic
The
combo.
lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
I'll take that. Did emergency message from Commander Bailey to all officers. Cerberus attack in progress. All hands on deck. Yes, sir.
Commander, these bodies
But,
have entry wounds at the base of the skull.
I don't
Given the
think
position of the bodies, they were
think
likely
people left.
surprised by individuals they knew.
Same as Mars. Cerberus likes their sleeper agents.
I don't think you got any hands left there, Bailey.
Security doors have been sealed for your protection.
Rub-a-dub-dub, half the door. I'm gonna do it right this time. Don't just start shooting. Sneak attack! No smoke grenades. Can't see a thing with all this smoke. Turret out of here. Taking combos. Alright. Don't want to miss that. Sneak attack! I couldn't hit him. My sneak attack didn't work. He has thwarted my plans. Blow everything up. Gold Patches, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Another extended barrel. Yeah, that sounds like him. Well, thank you both. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate you. Hey, there was a gun hidden in the back.
It seems Cerberus was very thorough and methodical.
Well, we play pretty much everything over here. I'm going through Mass Effect right now, the Legendary Edition. And I'm gonna play Andromeda. It's my first time playing Andromeda. And we got some other games lined up. Hey, Griffin. Oh, the Maester tested negative today, by the way. So we're all good.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it, keep looking.
Everybody dead. We are at 1 follower away from affiliates. I'm excited. Praise be to Yevon.
Your body language indicates contemplation.
In my cycle, it is said the Reapers took this station in a matter of hours. To see its inhabitants fight back gives me pause.
You are welcome to share your feelings.
There is hope for those living now. There was none for my species. That is all.
We were, but I lost the follower at some point. So yeah, we went back down to 48. So now we're at 49 again. Yeah, I keep hearing mixed messages about Andromeda. So I have to check it out for myself. Like, some people say it's good, some people say it's bad, and it's like an equal number of both. So I'm gonna just check it out for my own opinion. Yeah, I keep hearing that. I'll give it a fair shake. It did launch terribly, but to my understanding, they fixed all the bugs and whatnot in it.
We've got to be close now. There is damage here. We may be too late.
The money is an experience. Stop chatting. Combo. Give me them shields. No smoke grenades. No smoking allowed. It's a smoke-free zone. Did you just throw a grenade in here? Stop throwing grenades at me. I don't like it. I see you. Can't hide from me. Yeah, like I said, I'll try it out. Can't trust the opinions of people sometimes. Everybody has different tastes. Breach!
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Hiding like a cow. Nah, he threatened me. I ain't saving him. Why should I risk my life for his?
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I don't see how that's my problem.
I mean, Ortina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Who do you think you are? You wouldn't be doing this if Thane was in his prime. If Thane was in his prime, he'd have been taken out. Are y'all gonna help the man? You just gonna let him solo him? Why'd y'all watch this whole thing happen? That made no sense why we just sat there and watched that. Yeah, they ain't cool. There was legitimately no reason for this to happen, though.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Jack's one of my favorites.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Ninja! Even shoot through the bulletproof glass. Might be going down. Yes, he's the human counselor. He's a huge dick and a traitor. Never trusted him. He's working with Cyborg trying to take over. Interested to know how Ashley's gonna feel about this, since he made her a Spectre and she's serving under him now. And she gave me shit for working with Cerberus, and I wasn't even working with him.
I'm on foot now.
I was just using their
Any luck
resources.
contacting the council?
Udina sold us out to Cerberus, so she should be against him.
Signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
Did she still giving me shit about that Cerberus stuff? And again, I didn't serve them, but she don't care.
On my way.
So I'm expecting her to want to kill Udina. Otherwise, all that shit she put me through was for nothing. Getting shot by these ninjas. Now take out these ninjas. Don't you go cloaking on me. Stop flipping all over the place. Can't pin her down. Stupid ninja. Did they just drop another ninja? Nah, she been giving me trouble since the beginning of this game, and since I saw her in the second game about me using Cerberus to get to collectors because nobody else will help me. She been riding my ass this whole time saying I work with Cerberus, I must be working for them, every bad thing that's happening I must be giving them information. So I'm expecting her to be on my side against Udina, who sold us out to Cerberus. Like you would think, right? Because Udina didn't save the galaxy twice. I did. And she didn't give me the benefit of the doubt. So he should just have no chance. I see you over there sniping. Any loot up here? No loot. And jump. Ooh, that looked painful. I think I just saw a ninja over there.
I did not use a restraining harness while we were in the vehicle.
Yep, there's definitely a ninja over there. It's so fast! Get back. Where'd she go? Is that another ninja over there? I think there's two of them. Start taking down some of these people. Don't worry about those ninjas. Yeah, I see you over there. Ow! Just shot me right through the cracks. Yeah, she's a total asshole in this one. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, whoa. Ooh. Ooh, executed, eating. Oh, goodness. This is beastly. Oh, another one. She's trying to execute me, too. Hold up, hold up. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Hold on. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. We can be friends. Hold on. They dead again. Ninjas. Ninjas, where'd you go? Ninjas. Are you hiding? Ouch! So much damage! Where'd she go? Dark channel! Come on, combo! Combo! Alright, one down. Where's the other one? These ninjas don't play.
Yes, Commander.
She did? Okay. Thought I was going to die there. Just watch Edie get gutted right in front of me. Looks like we're going into vents. Decent big vents. I'll take that. Could always use some monies. No more ninjas, please. No more ninjas. I'd rather Atlas than ninjas.
They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
No smoke grenades. Told you guys this is a smoke-free zone. I was almost thinking they'd throw the Atlas and some ninjas at me, but that's just unfair. Can't see it. Alright. Overload. Dark channel. Combo. Warp that armor. Combo. Incinerate. Tech burst. Another warp gun. And down. See, way easier than fighting a ninja. Tech burst. Combo. Alright, clear? Alright. Give me a moment to breathe, please. Yeah, that's just not nice. Might as well just lay down your guns and die at that point.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on.
They do stuff like that in multiplayer though. You jump against atlases and ninjas.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Yeah, where you going now?
Threat neutralized
Haha.
for now.
Although what's stopping you from just climbing up? No, no phantoms. Not in this small space. They're really not gonna be fight phantoms here, are they? Yes, they are. They're really not gonna fight phantoms here. She just go jumping across the elevator. You think you are some kind of ninja or something? Cause I'm not a Saiyan, that's why.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls.
Shepard just a human.
Way up, I can't stop him.
I'll handle it. Above us.
What we got? What's going on?
Shepard?
I see them. Jump! What was that? Gunman, get down!
Hey, watch where you shooting.
Go!
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on! Shepard, what's happening here?
The scumbag's lying to you, that's what's happening.
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing
And you
with.
just trust Udina right away?
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof.
Yes,
You'll
dumb.
never do it.
Very, very
There
dumb.
are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not.
Udina,
Finally
step
seeing
back
some
from the
reason.
console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Are you serious? For all your bionic powers, you just gonna let him push you like that?
Get the council back and cover that door.
The
You can cut the door down anyway.
fast as we could, Shepard.
Hey.
Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Again.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
Maybe, just maybe, I don't know, y'all can help me with this whole Reaper threat thing? I'll consider us square then.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yeah. The whole council owes me everything. The second time I've saved their lives. I saved Palaven, the Turian Councilor's planet. Gonna go save Thestia, which is the Asari Councilor's planet.
The Council's still in control of the
They owe me a
Citadel,
whole
and
lot.
Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Annoying, elusive man.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He
I'll take him down.
released a PI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Yeah, I know. He was already
Do you
dying.
think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
I still want to know why we just stood there and watched Thane do that whole fight by himself. Could have stepped in at any moment. And he wouldn't have got a sword to the gut. Alright, let's go see Thane. Let's go see my boy. Tony, you better not watch the next cutscene then.
They hit where?
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We're low on Medical and synthetic blood. We don't have
They couldn't just let us have our allies and walk away scot-free.
I understand Palaven is very
Yeah, this is
stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the
his
attack.
bodies all over the floor. There's his room.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
First Morden, now Thane. I taking out all the good people.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've earned
You've
the
done
rest,
more
man.
than enough, Thane.
You've earned it.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if he was in his prime, Thane would have won that fight solo.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
My boy. Oh.
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Absolutely. It's my boy.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me.
I got you now, Griff. There goes another one of my boys.
Kolyat. What did the last verse say she?
That is true, unfortunately.
The prayer was made for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack.
We help our patients, all of
Two
nice
of the good ones
Run
down.
out of supplies.
Two of the
I've
good
seen
ones
this happen
down.
in combat before, and we will run out of supplies.
I'm actually finally done being stupid.
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive.
If I tell them to try to save them all, she's right. They're gonna run out of
We can
supplies.
save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do
It's
that.
harsh, but she's
we
right.
swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in
I
society.
get where he's coming from, but she's right. They're running out of supplies and everybody will die.
We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
Everyone makes sacrifices in wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath or my patients.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
The Nimbus cluster and the
I had to take her side. She was right. It sucks, but she was right.
Shepard, I don't know what to say.
Start by saying
I'm trying to
sorry.
go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the
Ah,
hospital.
this is so
I was
great.
going
Thank you all
crazy.
so much.
Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah, but it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
No, he's just a
How do we
terrible
fight
person.
Something that can worm its way into your head.
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you
It
about
hasn't
that.
gotten in my head yet.
Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
No, pack your stuff and get out. You put me through too much trouble. Nah, I'm just kidding. Welcome
Permission
back.
granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
About time you stop being stupid.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed. Udina?
I actually don't know what to do to get affiliate now. Like, I don't know the
He
process.
wasn't in
Is
charge.
there something else I have to
Cerberus
do?
was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
Does Switch contact me now or something? Like, I don't know how this process works.
Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
He
I
knows
take
him.
it you two have met.
Keeley Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him.
I don't have any
I shot
idea
him at
either.
both legs
I'll have to
once.
look into it when I'm done the
Thought that might be
stream.
the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asarians.
They all should have been scared enough to send help. Like, we are under attack by the Reapers now.
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to
Build
focus
big
its energy.
gun. Not knowing big gun gonna kill the entire universe.
I'm working on that.
Still builds big gun anyway.
I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Time to go talk to Talizora Voss Normandy.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Look at that, already asking for help again. Yet they refuse to give me any sort of aid. But everybody want a favor. I'm telling you, if I was Shepard, I'd just start saying no.
And Udina too.
Hey, forget it, we all going down.
Udina made a deal with the devil.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
I don't know about that.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've
We'll
charted
get there
signal
first.
frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Alright, got a couple missions, got some new messages. Citadel interview. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you. I said, but I heard you, the new counselor. Like, what? I'm not the counselor. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. I mean, I knew him, and he was a dick. Like, we all know this. Udina sucked. No one's gonna miss him. It's harsh to say, but yeah, no one's gonna miss him. He was a dick. From Jack. Two are kicking ass taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Yeah, that's Jack. Alright, Jack wants to talk on the Citadel. Diana wants to talk in my room. I mean, it could be harsh and true. The truth can be harsh. Elysium. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. The shuttle was saved when a biotic identified by authorities as Aresh. That name sounds familiar. The name's definitely familiar from one of the other games. Aresh? Wait a minute, is that the dude from the first one that had the biotic cult? I think that's the dude from the first game that we went to go break up his biotic cult. Engage people forces that were preventing it from taking off. We just gonna call him Aresh? Had a history of drug abuse and criminal. Yep, it's him! He was the biotic cult leader. And claimed to have survived the Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Witness said he held several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly connect. Did he die? Are you saying he died? Hey, he really got his life on track after being a cult leader. Durlish Mole. From Adrian Victus. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. These Turians and their secrets, man, like, enough already. Cerberus couldn't have located that shit without inside information. The only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlek. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisor says I can't bring these accusations against Korlek myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleet is at stake. I ask you to investigate Korlek in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he's indeed a Cerberus mole. I'll forward information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Alright, they want me to go inspect this guy and see if he's giving up Turian secrets. James. Hey, man, just wondering if you got some time in your near future, nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Okay, go talk to Vega. Shepard has promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. From Alliance Records, subject Kai Lang's dossier. Name Kai Lang. Date of System Alliance military establishment. He's with the Alliance. November 14, 2172. Age of enlistment 16. Credentials Fate. Tours of Duty 2172. Terminus System. Patrol and Reconnaissance. Exodus Cluster. Patrol and Prominence. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Okay. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service. Rate of Etition. Recommended for System Alliance Medal of Valor. Kite's Nest Tactical Reconnaissance. Accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Who did he try to kill? Service activities. Intel on Kylang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Hidden phantoms. And phantoms get you. The ninjas. Priority, Citadel Shore Leave. This is, I think, the Citadel DLC. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering Normandy into dry docks on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately. Needs a little TLC. Small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive. Let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's in order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. Here's a nice place, Admiral Hackett. Alright, quite a few things. Alright, let's go talk to Diana.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government.
It's Council Space.
If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources.
It's not feeling like they got limited resources.
And it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is
They can do without him.
And the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
Wish the rest of the galaxy would see that.
Alright. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
I mean, yeah, I did.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Hey. What you mean by that? What you mean by
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Ooh, the missus ain't gonna like that. Yara's a very powerful biotic. Oh, this is where he wanted to talk. I went down there to talk to him.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
I want to way down the shuttle to talk to him.
Hey man,
He's
how's it
ready for
going?
my room.
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
What's going on?
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day.
I
When
couldn't
I'm
see
old
your
and I
command.
can't
You're too
fight with
reckless.
shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Alright, shoot.
Shoot.
What did you do
Did
when
not
they
know
asked
she was
you
gonna
to
say
join the
that.
N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready
I know
to
the
lead
feeling.
again.
I lost everybody on my team on the coups.
I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But he got
Sounds
ugly.
fair.
We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right
Everybody.
choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Yeah, man.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again.
Everybody coming up into my room hitting on me.
Anytime.
Tell them who they are. Got new abilities.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
I wish you would tell me these things before I leave, and not when I come back, make me have to leave again. Hey, Garrus, what are you doing here?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Honestly, yeah. I'm not gonna tell you that.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Ah, man. New name on the list. My boy. Thane Krios. It's on the monument. He put up a good fight.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Absolutely, Doc.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me.
But I am Alliance military.
The hero. You could persuade them.
I guess I am kind of a hero.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
A lot of little side things to do. I'll probably knock out most of those off stream.
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me, Trainer? Anything else? You just tell me all of it now, so I don't gotta keep coming back here. Anything else at all? Anything on your mind? Anything you might want to remember? Like right now? No? Nothing else?
Commander Shepard.
Trainer getting on my nerves.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these
So
people
it's
have never
just
held
a
a
little
gun
bit
in
of
their
hope.
life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard.
That's just an assumption. We don't know if the Crucible's gonna scare or destroy Reapers at all.
Threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way.
I mean, like
That is
Thane
enough.
said, he should be ashamed. He got beat by a terminally ill, half-dead Drell. But I mean, Thane is that dude, so.
Commander.
Oh, okay. I swear, if she said one more thing,